I'm Milani Gonzalez.
And this is SCPA Today. It's been a while since our last broadcast, as we've just had our 4-day weekend in honor of President's Day.
We've got some stuff to catch up on first. A weather report that actually includes change in the weather.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot cooler than we're used to. After the weather, we have a report on the upcoming ASB ball, which is also pretty cool.
After that, we'll be checking out the National High School Dance Festival, which looks really fun.
Then the fan favorite classic, PA Cribs. Then some off-campus exposure as we take a look at one of San Diego's finest eateries.
Then we'll be learning a bit about the Lunar New Year and how it relates to tides, menstruation, cosmic rays, the stock market, and all of our personal lives, the possibility of nuclear war, and everything else in the universe.
Well, maybe not all that, but at least how it relates to astronomy and perhaps astrology too. After that, we'll be closing the broadcast off with a report about Black History Month, which ends in a few days.
First up, the weather.
Hi, I'm Joey Gaskins with SCPA Today, and I'm going to be bringing your 5-day forecast. So you're going to start off the week with a little chilly at 68 degrees with clouds. Tuesday, you're going to be clearing up the clouds a little bit, but getting a little bit more chilly at 66 degrees being our highs. Wednesday, we're going to get partially sunny with our highs being at 66 degrees and our lows being at 47 degrees. Thursday, we're going to get partially sunny again, finally to close up the week at 69 degrees being our highs and 58 being our lows with the chance of rain. Thank you so much and have a good day.
Thanks so much for the weather. It really has been cold lately. Having to walk around outside all day at school has probably been really bad for my health.
I heard that in Wildlands, east of California, they actually build schools as single buildings with walls and roofs. That way the students stay warm when it gets cold or when it rains, or what's the other? The form of precipitation, the little white stuff that comes from the sky.
You must be thinking of ash from forest fires. Anyway, while other schools may have proper installation capabilities, we have something they'll never have: awesome dances and fun locations.
The next one that's coming up is the ASB ball, which is sometimes annual. Let's check out a report on what the ASB ball this year is going to be like.
All right, ASB ball, scene 1, take 1, AB, mark.
So what is the theme of ASB ball?
So it's a secret. Just kidding. Our theme this year is Mission Impossible.
It's like a cross from a spy theme and masquerade. So it's going to be a black tie event. The color scheme is silver, black, and red, but you are not limited to those colors, and you can wear a mask. So the planning was less stressful than I thought. Because we had all ASB to help us out, and it wasn't just us 5 cabinet members. It was really fun to go out and find venues and, incorporate the students' ideas, because I know a lot of us have been wanting this masquerade, and it was fun.
Okay, this is my favorite part. So at ASB Ball, we will be serving sliders, we'll have quesadillas, we'll have chips and dip, and also we're gonna have ice cream sandwiches.
We're also gonna have soda and juice and unlimited lemonade and water. So if you get thirsty, we got drinks for you. From February 20th to March 2nd, it will cost $35, and then from the 5th through the 8th of March, it will cost $60, and then the 9th, the day before the dance, it will cost $100.
That does look pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since I heard a DJ loudly blast censored versions of my least favorite pop songs.
Be fair to the DJ, I'm sure he'll play the timeless classics like the Cupid Shuffle.
Probably at least 7 times.
Yes, the peak of great dancing. Actually, speaking of great dancing, our next report is going to cover this year's best opportunity for SCPA's dancers to showcase their talent at a national level, the National High School Dance Festival.
What's that?
Well, it's an annual dance festival, and this year marks the 30th year in operation. It will be held in Pennsylvania this upcoming year.
Let's check it out.
Hi,
I'm Andrea Lamette, Department Chair for Dance here at SCPA, and we are going to talk about the National High School Dance Festival. It lasts for about 4 days, and at this festival the students have an opportunity to audition. We had the audition back in September and have been rehearsing since then. The students are excited. This might be the first time some of them have seen snow. I know it's the first time for one of the students to actually get on an airplane, and so it's just going to be a great trip.
Hi, I'm Eliana.
I'm Kaylee.
We're seniors.
And this is our second time going to the National High School Dance Festival. I'm super excited to go. It's like a 9.5 level of excitement.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably like at an 8.5 for excitement, but I'll get there. I'm excited to fly to Pittsburgh. I've been on an airplane before, so I'm not too stressed about it. I like to travel. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Same.
My name is Bree. My name is Cameron. We're seniors. And we're going to National High School Dance Festival. You know.
I'm a good 12. That's not even on scale.
Yeah, I'm really excited to go because I've only been to Arkansas, and this will be my first time going in the snow or in the cold weather, so
I'm ready. All y'all need to pray for me because I don't like planes. I really don't like planes.
I'm excited to meet new people or people, accents, hopefully.
If you really want to go to the National High School Dance Festival, you really have to work hard and really have tough skin, and just because you get, rejected, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world.
I'm Cameron. And I'm Bree.
Bye.
That looks like an exciting opportunity for our dancers to display their talent.
Yes, another excellent opportunity for our SCPA artists.
Coming up is this week's installment of PA Cribs. Feel for our most resilient segment has made me a little hungry.
Me too. Luckily, next up we'll be checking out a brand new segment about a delicious restaurant right here in San Diego.
Which restaurant will that be?
We'll just have to wait and see. I hope it has to do
Hello,
with
everyone.
pie.
I'm Dr. Reynolds. I'm the Director of Jazz Studies here at San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts, and I think it's time to show
This was the SD Bites Insider.
Sorry for the misunderstanding, but we had a few technical difficulties. Here is actually PA Cribs.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Reynolds. I'm the Director of Jazz Studies here at San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts, and I think it's time to show you where I work. So come on in. fundamentals class, so I have some students who are working in groups, some who are practicing who have already mastered all of the material. And this period enables me to go around to students and make sure that they're really understanding what it is that they're actually going to be assessed on. Both of these are practice rooms that are dedicated, usually not during class, sometimes during class depending on the workload. But students can come here during lunch and after school and practice. This is my office. These are a few of my records, and ironically I don't have a record player, so I just use them as decorations. This is my Keurig coffee machine that I use like 3 or 4 times every day because I have like 9 jobs and I need lots of coffee to keep me going. And this is my trumpet, and I practice every day. This has been on my door ever since I got here, and I've tried to peel it off, but it literally comes off in like tiny little pieces. So I leave it open to interpretation. Whatever you want it to be is what it is. So if somebody can figure it out and actually make sense of it, I would be glad to know what it means. I'm not real big on extra credit unless it involves something that's meaningful. And this is it. If you put your phone in the bucket, you get 5 points. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my humble crib, and you're welcome back anytime. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Goodbye.
What an amazing crib. Up next, we'll be learning more about the Lunar New Year, also known as the Chinese New Year, which is a week ago on the 16th.
I hope we'll learn about the vast astrological meaning of this important date, or perhaps its cultural relevance to a number of world cultures.
Let's learn more now.
Hi SCPA, I'm Matthew Larcortia, and I'm here at the Lunar New Year Festival, celebrating the Year of the Dog. Hi SCPA, I'm Matthew Larcortia, and I'm here with
Joshua.
Hi Joshua, what can you tell me about your performance?
Well, it's really tough. You know, a lot of our, like our shoulders are hurting, our back's hurting a lot, but we try to do our best to make sure we uphold the Chinese tradition and making sure we get the best performance possible for the crowd.
Is there anything else you would like to tell us about?
Just come over and like have fun, watch us. Like it's a really fun to watch, and we play with the crowd. So yeah, just come over and watch us.
And how long have you been doing this?
For about a year so far, like a year, couple months. It's not too long.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
All right, man, thank you.
That was
5, 4, 3.
That was very informative. I hope we have a lovely Year of the Dog going forward in 2018. Good luck to everyone.
Also on the calendar for this February 2018 is what's on the calendar every February, Black History Month.
Not to forget the shortest month of the year.
However, thankfully, it's still meaningful to Black youth today.
Let's hear about its meaning.
Black History Month is a celebration of Black culture throughout history and all the wonderful things that prestigious, successful Black people have overcome.
I celebrate Black History Month 365 days of the year, because I do.
I really don't celebrate it, to be honest. I just, I guess embrace it,
Every activist, every writer, anyone, just every Black person should be celebrated all the time.
It's important to celebrate Black History Month because it's in remembrance of all the greats that came before us, ethnic folk. It's just a time to give recognition. With my Black History Month, Black Students Union Committee, we have been we've been putting in announcements every morning to make aware the greatness of Black History Month historians and all those who came before us. And we are working with BSU as well to create a performance at the end of the month and to show the students that no matter the race, no matter the realm you're in, you are a part of something more.
That was quite informative. I'm glad there's a Black History Month.
Well, on that cheerful note, it seems to be time to sign out.
Thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure that the broadcast in another 2 weeks is right here on
SCPA Today.